All right, so May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, clap. Guan Yu is coming out. So they didn't put any math on any of the abilities other than kind of directly what they do. This aspect is being released in 4 days. So his horse is the same outside it scales with attack speed, which is a pretty good unique change. Assault also increases with attack speed. Dash still reduces cooldown and slows. Heals decreases cooldowns for team and heals, depending on how many people you heal. And his passive now gives him attack speed. Bumblebee, Jingwei skin, new skins all around. Prism, Bologna. Announcer packs are now in the game. God Builder. The search got fixed. Rank Season 0 Spring Split. Soft reset. There will be a soft reset, so this is where we're about to play. Okay, so it actually isn't that even that hard of a reset. It's a super soft reset. Oh my lord. Okay. This reset is intended to shake up the top end of the leaderboard and allow player skill rating to more accurately reflect recent matchmaking changes. Pretty much anyone abusing late night queues, which is like 3 or 4 people. Skill rating update and OB0. There have been changes to the manner which SR is calculated. Less aggressive adjustments at the start of the player's rank career. Adjustments to limit SR inflation. More consistent adjustments. So you can't rank up super fast in your first couple games. Rank rewards. You get a border. Rank titles. Who cares? Alright, Conquest. These are the juicy changes. Yo, it's good, Goro. Gold got buffed by a little bit. Jungle gold, so jungle gets a little bit more gold. Lane gold, a tiny increase. Side Elder Harpy. Those are big buffs because they were worth 2 little gold. XP changes. Jungle XP scaling from 9 to 6.5. The XP this is too little. Minion base XP increase. Decrease. Big Harpy, small Harpy, Scorpion base XP. There's a Scorpion. Oh, the Scorpion. Okay. By fire. Increase minion versus minion damage scaling over time. Decrease minion versus Phoenix damage. Makes sense. Hell yeah, 2 chicken. Stay at it, brother. Nice to see you, my dude. Athena Confound decreased from 18 to 16. Defender Olympus from 120 down to 100 scaling. Big buffs for Athena. Bellona Scourge, classify the healing scaling from the ability. This is only physical protections. Increase healing scaling from 5 to 10% of physical prots. Eagle's Rally increased damage from 150 to 550 to 220 to 560. So way stronger early game. Nemesis increased damage from each dash from 50 to 170 to 60 to 180. Small buff. Increase the damage scaling from middle to 80 to 90%. 10% scaling. Small buff. Small and then buffs. Really small. Raw buff. Searing Pain increased damage, so 5 to 8% of target's max HP. Raw is still dog. Rama Shift. Aspect of Precision. Astral Strike. Decrease slow max stacks from 3 to 2. Increase slow duration from 1.5. Decrease, sorry, from 1.5 to 1. Okay. Astral Strike increased bonus damage scaling from 10 to 15. Okay, small buff for Rama. Susano buff. Increased damage from 90 to 210 to 90 to 250 on Wind Siphon, Typhoon, 220 to 480 to 250 to 490. That's the max damage. Thanatos Harvest Soul increased minion kill from 8.5% of their max HP to 10%. Death Scythe got a 1 second reduction. Soul Reap increased silence duration from 0.75 to 1. This is so random. Ymir above now applies a 10% attack speed debuff to enemies affected, so you can definitely not trade versus Ymir. New aspect releasing May 12th. Aspect of Unbound Destruction. Oh yeah, this is the range. Yo, my dude, chicken with a 7 months. Welcome back, brother. Thank you so much, homie. Pleasure to have you back, man. So I did do a couple YouTube shorts and a video with new Kali aspect, pretty much making her ranged and giving her ult a huge steroid. So item balance changes. Lucerne Hammer removed pen from this item. Percent pen increased strength from 15 to 35. This item is now a tier 2 pure and does not build from a tier 1 item. Total cost increased from 950 to 1250. I saw Scream post a build, I think, was it with this item? Remove pen from this item. Increase intelligence 25 to 45. This item is now tier 2 pure. Does not build from a tier 1 item. Total cost increased from... so they're trying to make the spikes, like change the spikes like they did in SMITE 1, but I'm not sure how significant this will be. I'll have to feel it more. Decrease intelligence from 40 to 35. Decrease recipes from 550 to 450. Voice shard can no longer be purchased. Multiple copies of this item. Survivor stash. This item now tier 2 pure and does not build from a tier 1 item. So all these tier 2, now there's no like build up to the items. You get the big spike at tier 2. We'll see how that feels. Increase passive penetration from 25 to 30% on OB and Titans. So 10% extra. Totem of intelligence. Totem of death. Increase intelligence by 5. Cooldown rate by 5. Increases stacks by 5. Recipe now just the main total cost. Demonic grip removed from the game. And now Executioner does both stacks. So you need a Totem of death and XE almost on every team, I believe. Old Swarm Sport remove percent pen from this item. Increase strength 40 55. Okay. Pen from this item. So wait, what is the passive on this item then? Crusher remove pen, increase strength, increase cooldown rate. They need to increase the passive on this item. The passive scaling is too low. The crusher tick is just so small, it doesn't matter. Brawler's Ruin. Remove pen from brawlers. Increase strength to 65, decrease recipe. So the cost is increased by 50. They took off pen and gave it 15 strength. Heartseeker, remove pen, same thing. Increase 20 strength, big buff. Mana. More mana for some reason on this item. Divine Ruin, remove pen. Increase intelligence to 105. Spirit Esso, 15 intelligence. No more pen on that item. Necro, no pen on the item. Less cost. 5 more power. And added mana. Do more, increase cost from 2850 to 27. Remove pen on this item. Increase mana from 150 to 200. Passive intelligence. Increase intelligence by 35. And the passive, wow. Do more was like the best giving item now, right? It's like Necro Do more. Ratatouille by 20. Increase mana from 200 to 250. Passive intelligence conversion increase from 20% to 25%. Mana to replace. Okay, yeah. This item is decent now. These are some nice buffs to it. Gauntlet of Thebes is now 1k HP instead of any procs. Gem of Focus is now way cheaper with more int. When using ability, you gain a stack of momentum 4% for 6 seconds. So it's no damage anymore. It's just MS. But the increase. So this is a good spike item. Makes sense. When you use an ability, it's the same thing for Techos and Gem of Focus. Pretty much mirrored item for physical intelligence. Mystical melee damage now scales by distance. That's nice. That's really interesting. Unique. Enemies within 4 meters are 15 plus 1. Damage up to 50% at close range. Minus 50% at maximum range. Nice. Decrease health by 25 from Phoenix Feather. 5 prots on the magic side. Active effect shift. Active fire out 3 pulses, healing you for 100 HP plus 10% of your missing HP and dealing true damage equal to your level plus 3% of your max health from items enemies within 3.2 meters around you. I want to try Phoenix Feather. Sounds interesting. Prophetic Cloak. Protection threshold needed to gain mitigations decrease from 350 to 300. That needed to happen with all the pro items losing all their prots. Rage. Decrease critical strike chance by 1%. Increase max X to 5. So it's the same thing, but with 1 more stack necessary. Shifter Shield, remove mana from this item. Increase health from 200 to 300. Okay, Shifters looks like pretty decent. Sunbeam Bow. I feel as if they should just delete this item, but you know that's just me. This item has been changed 22 times because it's just broken or bad, broken or useless, broken or useless. I feel like it also takes away from being aiming properly. You just attack. You don't have to land anything. You just attack in a cone. I think it's pretty... I don't like this item. I hope it's deleted. Void Shield, passive effect shift. Enemies with an 8.8 have their physical protection reduced by 10% and protection debuff increases by up to 50% at close range and decreases up to 50% at max range. Wow, that's really interesting. I like this Void Shield change. Same thing for Void Stone, I'm assuming. Blue Stone decreased damage from 120 to 100 over 2 seconds. But wow, I thought Blue Stone was already pretty bad. I don't know what you guys think about Blue Stone, but I definitely thought it was already a pretty bad item. VFX, bug fixes. Yo, Cordy here with a big 77 months. Welcome back. If you guys have any questions or any comments on YouTube that you want me to go over any of these things, there's a couple things to take away. I think XP being lower is weird. I think gold going up is good. I think the magic items buff changes were really good. Let's jump into the patch.